So Mika was a non-believer who had attended our English Bible studies a few times. And I was looking for someone to check my sermons for grammatical errors and for Japanese words maybe that were out of place or misused. And so Mika began to check my sermons. It was a great opportunity because if Mika could understand as a non-Christian what the sermon was about, then everyone in the church would. And so it was just a great opportunity for her as a non-believer to hear about the Bible, but then also to be able to check the sermon and to tell me that it makes sense or that it flows well in Japanese.
He's changed to teach Japanese for the translate Japanese, so I help him. And the Japanese, the Bibles means reading and more interesting.
Well, after Mika had been helping Heath correct his sermons for a while, we decided that we should invite her to come to church to actually hear him preach the sermon rather than just study them with him all the time. She had never been to church before at this particular time. So she ended up coming, and the entire time that she was sitting in the service and listening, she was crying. There were tears flowing down her face. And after the sermon was over, we asked her how it was, and she told us that she was just moved entirely by the service. She began to ask a lot of questions to us about Christianity and what it means, and she wanted to know how to become a Christian.
In the church, I remind everybody is praying for just me, and tears is flowing, and you people just to talk to Jesus and reading Bible. Said I tried to talking to him just before tears coming. So, and my condition and my life is little bit changed, and I'm crying. So just a moment that maybe I became a Christian. Yes, and I really believe in Jesus Christ. Yes.
We are just so excited to see how the gospel is changing lives around the world. And we are so thankful to you for your partnership in the work in Japan. Because of what you're doing, people's lives are being changed. And that the power of the gospel of Jesus Christ is penetrating into their lives and making them changed people. And we thank you for being a part of making that happen.
Yes, thank you so much. You are a huge part of what God is doing in Japan.